Welcome back, lovers of Egyptology. Today we're going to discuss the famous pharaoh Akhenaten, and he is well known for being Amenhotep IV. He tried to change the religion of Egypt to a single god, which is known as the Aten or Aten, and this is the hieroglyphic symbol you see quite often in the Armana period, with the sun or the disc with its extended arms giving blessing. And you can see it as well here as the Aten as a symbol of simple circle of the sun, and the same over here in his name. So we have three cartouches here. The first cartouche, and just so you know about cartouches, they indicate royalty or divinity. So in the first cartouche, you actually have the name of Akhenaten, who is once more the husband of Nefertiti, the famous queen. Here you have his actual name, and his name means the spirit of Aten. So you have Ankh and Eten, the spirit of Aten. Now, if you're wondering why Eten is first, even though we say Ankh and Eten, it's because gods and royalty and divinity are always put in first. It's a convention that you see in Egypt quite often. So we'll go to the next two cartouches. Now, in the hymn of the Aten, the famous hymn, the first thing on the first column of that hymn is you see these two cartouches. And it's a convention that it's an Armana period that Akhenaten formulated himself for this particular period, is that he wanted to change things a little bit differently. And so by giving blessing, he put it inside the cartouche, which means that his blessing is divine. So let's see what's written here. So he started by giving praise to the Aten and giving praise to the living Re-Horakhty, who is rejoicing in the horizon. So if you go here, we'll follow along. So what it has is right over here, that's how it's pronounced. It's Aten and Re-Horakhty So this means the living Re-Horakhty, who is Horus, and Akhty, this is the symbol of that you see over here is the same, but by adding the Y, you're indicating it's a double. So the Y indicates a double. So if this is both of them are Akhty, and there you go. And then moving on to Hei, rejoicing, N. Now this is the letter M. It's the same as the letter M for the owl, but sometimes just to change things around, they made this a simple, or maybe just to be able to fit it in specific areas, they created another symbol for M. And then you have which is the horizon, and the feminine, T. So this would go together right over here as T. So it's Acht. So once again, we have the living Horus, or Re-Horakhty, all one word, rejoicing in the horizon. And then on the second cartouche of blessing, we have in his name as Shu. Shu is the god of the atmosphere, of the air, who is in the Aten. So here we have it as in, the same as the in, M, same here, in his name, Renef, so M, Renef, Shui, Neti, or M, Eten. In his name as Shu, or Shui, who is, Neti is the word who is, in the Eten, or Aten, Eten, and a determinative for the sun disk to indicate that the word Eten means the sun disk. Well, there you go. That's the Akhenaten name that you know about today. Once more, we have and Eten, the spirit of Aten, and the two praising cartouches that are indicated in the hymn of the Aten. So if you ever go to the hymn and you see this, that's the indication. Well, thank you very much for enjoying this video. Leave any comments you like. I'm happy to answer questions. You can follow me on this YouTube page by subscribing and liking, or go to my Instagram page, which you can find many different beautiful posts that I put in a lot of other lessons as well. And that's the same name at Instagram, at Egyptology Lessons. Thank you very much, and until next time.